Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And today's the day they could be crowned champions. It's Real Madrid up against Real Betis.
Well, Derek, speaking to the fans outside the ground, they're in buoyant mood, so expect a brilliant atmosphere as they look to push their team over the line. What scenes we'll have at the end should they clinch the title today? Can't wait for this one.
Fekir. It could be up for grabs. And dispossessed.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, a textbook interception. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Body on the line. Couldn't quite hang on. And in the end, no damage done. So a look at the table. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Real Madrid certainly did enough in the last game against Cadiz. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, that win in a hostile atmosphere shows they now have a lot of character to go with their quality. It was a good performance, but today will be much harder for them. If they play with energy and resilience, I think they're going to draw out of this game.
Sabali. This looks promising. And options in the centre. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Teo. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. A decisive clearance it was. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Edgar. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Fekir. Teo. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And cleared away, a corner kick it'll be. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Toni Kroos. Mendy. Benzema. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, they know they need to stop him. And players waiting in the centre. Well, the situation has changed in the Barcelona match. Let's get details from Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Barcelona. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Carvajal. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. And a fine cross. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Is it going to be? And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely. Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So 2-0 now. Okay, just getting word that something important has happened in the Real Sociedad game. Exactly what, though? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Well, there you can see Real Madrid haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Sabali. Now Guardado with it. And the keeper can gather. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching, and it's so far so good for Real Madrid, certainly. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box, and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. And the early shower. This is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red, and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Nabil Fekir. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He could pick out a teammate. And successfully cut out. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Toni Kroos. Space on the flank. This is Kroos. And a body in the way. Half-time then, and right now they're in... And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Bartra. Edgar. Teo. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Asensio. Delivered into the area here. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, let's get an update from the Osasuna match. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another goal for Osasuna. They're ahead by 2 now, with 49 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on...
Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Foiling them effectively. And breaking at pace with menace. Bartra. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Asensio. And you need your defender to take charge. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Borja Iglesias. Well, we're into the final half hour. Real chance. And saved by the keeper.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. I can't believe he's kept that one out.
Marco Asensio. Moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Nabil Fekir. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Bartra. Ruibal. Bartra has it. And he takes it on, using his body to good effect. Well, here's the situation late in this game. As it stands, looking at the live table, they will be champions.
Well, Derek, they're in a great position, and they've done everything right up to this point. They just need to finish it off now.
The cross from Dani Carvajal. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Benzema. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Benzema, able to get a body in the way. Carvajal, well, he really read that brilliantly. Cutting infield here. And fired against the crossbar.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Nabil Fekir. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Right, a goal has gone in the Barcelona game. That means we can join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're back level. It's 1-1 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Thank you, Alex. Edgar. Must score! Superb stop. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. They couldn't maintain possession. And a goal to tell. A real opening now. And it's in, a goal here. That complicates their life a bit with the title issue far from settled.
Well, just look at the reaction of the coach. He's absolutely furious. As it stands, they'll be champions, but they need to regroup and quickly.
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. Just to confirm, Athletic Bilbao did score in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Mendy. Eduardo Camavinga. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Now he must favour the cross. Real chance. Well, he makes the save, and a good thing too.
Well, what a save it is. But can they now go and get that equaliser?
Elects to go short. Alaba. Well, no danger now. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, it had to be a penalty and a booking part of the story as well. To finish it as a contest. In it goes! Coolly converted!
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
And the referee has blown for full time. It's official now. The champions have been crowned.
Well, if you win the league, Derek, you've been the best team, and they certainly have been. And what great scenes we're seeing. Just look at the joy down there. They fully deserve this. They've been magnificent.
Their goal to be the best team in the league. And they've hit the target.
Well, they certainly have. They've been consistent, they've been relentless, they've been outstanding.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And this is always part of the fun, Stuart, the photographs.
Well, this photo will be hanging up in the study for years to come, won't it? Just make sure you're in that front row. That would be my advice.
So there we have it, the league champions. Benzema. And he could really get at the opposition. And in it goes! We can't say yes.